Good morning, student. In previous lecture, we study about the densities. Today we will learn about the invention of Northwest. Student, local densities like the Yadava and Rashtrakuta rule in Maharashtra. But invaders from the northwest conquered the local dynasties there and established their own rule. In the meanwhile, the Arab power had emerged in the Middle East. Arab rulers turned towards India to expand their empire. The Arab general Muhammad bin Qasim attacked the Sindh province. In the 8th century, he conquered the province of Sindh. Due to his campaign, the Arab came into political contact with India for the first time. In the period that followed, Turk, Afghans, and Mughals from Central Asia came to India and established their power here. In the 11th century CE, the Turks began to invade India and expanding their territories. They reached the northwest of India. Sultan Muhammad of Ghazni invaded India many times. He plundered the rich temples of Mathura, Vrindavan, and Kanuj and carried away wealth with him. Now children, we will see Sultanate in the north. In 1175 CE and 1178 CE, Sultan Muhammad Ghuri of Ghur from Afghanistan invaded India. He appointed Qutbuddin Aibak to look after the governance of the conquered territories in India. Later, after the death of Muhammad Ghuri in 1206 CE, Aibak began to rule the Indian territory under his rule independently. He became the ruler of Delhi. He died in 1210 CE. Ibrahim Lodi was the last sultan. He made many enemies because peculiar temperament. Daulat Khan Lodi, governor of Punjab, invited Babur. Babur was the ruler of Kabul. To fight against Ibrahim Lodi, Babur defeated Ibrahim Lodi in the battle, and thus the Sultanate came to an end. Children, this was hope you understood about the Sultanate. Now we will see about the kingdom of Vijayanagar. During the reign of Sultan Muhammad bin Tughlaq of Delhi, there was many revolts in the south against the center power of Delhi. The brothers Harihar and Bukka from South India were Sardar in service of Delhi Sultanate. They founded the kingdom of Vijayanagar in the south in 1336 CE. Karnataka was the capital of this kingdom. Harihar was the first king of Vijayanagar, and he was succeeded by his brother Bukka. Now see, after Harihar and Bukka, Krishna Dev Rai came. Krishna Dev Rai, he ascended the throne of Vijayanagar in 1509 CE. He defeated the combined force of the armies of the sultans. He extended the region from Cuttack up to Goa and to the Indian Ocean in the south. He died in 1530 CE. He was a scholar. He wrote many poetries. The Hazar Ram temple and Vitthal temple were built in Vijayanagar during his reign. The decline of Vijayanagar kingdom began with the end of Krishnadev Rai. Therefore, the dominance of Vijayanagar came to an end. Children, in next lecture we will see about the Bahmani kingdom and the Mughal empire. Children, I am giving you question according to the whole lesson. Write it in your notebook and send for checking.